Hey YouTube, I am out here on this gloomy Saturday with my man. We are actually just arriving to this spot, this venue, to witness a proposal. A friend of his is proposing to his girlfriend, and I'm actually very excited for them because I love love, and I think it will be a very heartfelt moment. So, I mean, that's exciting, you know? People planning futures and love, winning. I love that. So we're just sitting here right now. We're out in Manhattan in the city, parked up because it's a surprise, of course. So we're just waiting to find out when we need to make the move to go ahead and come in for love and support when he pops the big question. So we'll see how that goes.
Yo, Lishki.
A lot of regular stuff though. I wouldn't do it for like I would do it for like just to be outside, like riding a fucking bike.
There's two things I want. And that one is they fire, bro.
Like friendly to stay it's not far from me, so like but there's really good time my time. Let me stand for a second. At the end of July.
Salud.
So we just finished eating dinner at Madeira. It's a Cuban grill. I enjoyed it. You know, a couple bites there. And now we're about to head down to the water. We are in Long Island City, New York. So we're gonna head down to the water. Check it out. You know, just for a vibe. Saturday night. It's a little chilly, chillier than I would prefer, but you know, it's a vibe. It's a little romantic. We're here with two friends. It's kind of like a spontaneous double date situation, so that's what we're gonna do.
God Trip Plaza. It's a beer. And the Coco Company. They used to have a hammock set up.
So we made it to the water. This is the Manhattan skyline. It's chilly, but it is beautiful. It wasn't too far of a walk. It was like 3, maybe 4 long New York City blocks, but it wasn't too bad of a walk. It's colder than it should be in June, but it's really beautiful. It's a romantic spot. And they have benches here that you can sit down and, you know, just chill out, catch a vibe, watch the water, listen to the water. And then, of course, at night, you can see the skyline, the lights. It's very beautiful. Hey, y'all. Happy Juneteenth. What's up, YouTube? It is a very, very, very nice day. I am out here with my man in Soho, running a few errands on today. I actually didn't expect it to be this nice, but it's actually really nice. It's pretty warm out. And in the city, in Manhattan, it's always more humid. Because it's, you know, the buildings and stuff like that makes it warmer. So, we are out here. I haven't started sweating, but I love the heat, so I'm not going to be sweating. I don't think. But we're just going to run a couple errands. And then get something to eat because we haven't eaten anything all day as of yet. Crossing the street and recording is probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it anyway.
guys.
Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Happy Juneteenth.
Same to you. We had to leave the city early because it just started pouring out of nowhere. The store that we went into, which was really the whole reason why we went to the city anyway, store that we went into, my dumb ass thought that I was pressing record so y'all could see like the things they had in there, because it's one of those kind of like, I guess you say like pop-up stores where it's not open every single day, but it's like specific days that they use the space, like they rent the space out and use it. Anyways, I didn't press record, so my phone started recording when I thought I pressed stop. I mean, my camera started recording when I pressed stop. Anyhow, it's been an eventful, this is why I don't do the train. We was on the train. There's a lot going on. The girl gets on there, you know, y'all that are from New York, y'all understand Showtime. When the dancers come on there, Showtime, blah, blah, blah. But it was just giving lackluster. I feel bad. She was like, it's the last show of the day. Sis was not making her catches with the hat. It was just a lot going on. So we back in the neighborhood and we're gonna go grab something to eat somewhere. So we're gonna figure that out and head there. Hey y'all, so I'm out here in Brooklyn for the first Thriftcon. And Thriftcon is basically, for those of you that don't know, it's like a big festival that they put together for those that like to thrift. And you come and it's like a huge flea market indoors. They have everything you can think of. There's different vendors there. So never experienced it before, but I'm actually very, very excited to see what it's about. I'm here with my ball and chain. He actually is someone who put me on to thrifting. I'm still very new, getting my feet wet with this whole thing, but yeah, we're excited. It's hot out and there is a pretty long line to get in. It's opened at 10 a.m. and it's about 10:30 right now, and we got lucky with parking and everything because we drove, we didn't do train. So just going to stand on this hot line and see what happens. Great.
Please let us stop under the tree. I don't mind standing there until the next boat back going.
No shit. What do you mean?
Oh, let's stay right here. Please let us stop.
We have some fun experience for you today. Stick around. 12:30.
Right next.
Okay, welcome to Thriftcon New York 2025, the first ever Thriftcon New York. Thank you guys for coming out. Quick little announcement. We got an interested buyer, a Thriftcon first. If you have good vintage tees in 2X or 3X, I'm talking about solid, big tees, bring them to the stage right now. I got a buyer for you. I got someone who might spend some money with you. Also, as you're in the building, stop by our sponsors. We got Adidas at the front, Monster Energy at the back, free stuff all day. Love you guys. Thanks for being here in New York.
So that was Thriftcon. I enjoyed myself. I didn't see anything for myself, but it is the first one, and I do think that when they do them well, I think this is going to be like an ongoing thing here in New York, because it's the first time here in New York that they're doing this. So I do think that next year and years to come, they'll probably have even more vendors and things that I might see. My ball and chain got some things, and that's great. Ball and chain, partner in crime, boyfriend, bae, yeah, all of that. He found a lot and he enjoyed himself, and I enjoyed myself too. I just wish I found something that I liked, but ultimately we had a good time. They had a lot of different things, as you guys saw. There was a bar in there trying to get people lit. They also had an outdoor area that had like 2 food trucks. That was nice. There's a DJ playing some very mixture of hip-hop and emo type of situations. Some moments I was like, oh, okay, this is a vibe. Other moments I was like, why am I so depressed? I don't know. But, you know, everybody has different tastes and interests. Right now, there's actually no line. So I guess that was the rush in the beginning. We were in there for like, what time is it? 2 hours or something like that. I don't know, can't check. But we did find a few things for him and saw some other nice originals, things you won't find anywhere else. So look out for Thriftcon. Hopefully they'll be back next year here in New York, because I hear they do it in other states all the time. So that was nice. It was adventurous. Now I need to get something to eat because my stomach is touching my back, and I'm about to get hangry in a few. We are just making it back home from what felt like a long day, because we left out about 9 a.m. ish to get there We arrived there at like 10:30 at the Thriftcon, and I am exhausted to say the least. It was a beautiful day today in New York. I think it's like almost 90 degrees out, and I love the heat, so to me that's a beautiful day. But it was a very hot day. Clear skies, sunny, all of that. Spent majority of the time indoors in the Thriftcon, but after that we grabbed a bite to eat really quick somewhere, and now we're back home. And at this point it's giving nap. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think I need to just like recharge because I'm exhausted. But that's all I've got for you guys this week. If you like what you see, as always, please be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.